Good morning. I am off from work today. I'm gonna have my little advent tea. Today's is Love, which is heartwarming touch of rose, chamomile and lavender. I might not like this. So I'm gonna have a crafty day because I have been neglecting my hobbies for life. So like it's a good thing because I've been having a nice time and having lots to do. But I'm using the next 3 days I have off work to really get caught up with my journal and hopefully finish Alias Grace, which I've been reading for a while. I'm a good chunk of the way in, really enjoying it. My journal as well, I am currently on September, so this is a good chunk of the way into the journal. I've made some really cute spreads lately, like look at this. Like this flips up and this flips out, and you can get the card that Becca got me. And bits from our birthday party. And like little bits from like presents people got me. So I'm really enjoying it. And I'm gonna hopefully have a restorative few days and finish September, October. I'd love to finish November, but we'll see. I'm also making a very low energy spread in my junk journal of the teas that I'm having in my tea calendar. Whereas like the previous entries are a lot more aesthetic. But the point is it's junk and it's not a thing specifically, it's just shoving stuff together that I think looks cool. And so the point is to have lots of different like energy going into it. I've done a little spread for this week, so I'm gonna keep track of my to-dos and stuff in here. I've done some good reading this year. How many have I read this year? 16 books. So hopefully I will finish this. I'm also listening to Sense and Sensibility because Nicola Coughlan does the audiobook and I'm really enjoying that. I don't know how much I'm going to film. Don't know why I picked my camera up. I just kind of wanted to talk to someone. It is now 1:45. I have so far done none of the things I said I wanted to do when I started filming this video. Instead, I have posted on Instagram and it's like a little recap of going to Scoob Books and the 2 books I got there, which is Inventing the Middle Ages and Metamorphoses of Helen. I've done something else as well. Oh, I wrote out lots of captions because I basically want to get back into my Instagram because it does actually make me happy and like I feel like I want to kind of keep going with my like bookstagram kind of energy. There is a fruit fly in this house that's pissing me the fuck off. Anyway, so I wrote out like lots of captions for like a little wrap up of all the books I've read this year, so I can kind of reinvigorate, because basically I get really self-conscious about posting on Instagram, which is stupid because it's for me, but like there's just layers to it of trauma. So this is like little tea and like jam and bread, and it's just like, that's cute. And I want that there. And because we've got my A-level art piece there, and then I kind of want one there, but I'm not thinking about that right now. What I'd like is a set of 3 going into there. And I was thinking this is the one I like the most. Hello, it is a little bit later. I don't actually know what time it is, but I have been journaling and I've been watching My Policeman, which I read earlier this year, so I've for ages been wanting to watch it, and I finally got a day where I can actually just sit and watch it. It's alright so far. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yes. This gorgeous card Aiden got me. There's got little hedgehogs on it. And then we also got this like badger one from Harvey and Izzy, so I've popped that in. And then Mark and Alice, their card said, people born on these dates are awesome. This was the card M at work got me, and everyone else at work signed this one. This is when Max surprised me by playing Dawn on the piano. And then I'm gonna pop these ones just like in. It's one from Grandma, which I am aware may be the last one that I get from Grandma. And then Nuts, which just has a gorgeous little message in, so I didn't want to not put it in, but it's a bit big to stick in. Anyway, good morning. I ended up going to bed quite late last night, so I journaled. I didn't read, but I watched My Policeman, which honestly I found just as underbaked as I found the book a couple of months ago. Like, the story is so interesting and it raises so many like talking points, but then like both the film and the book didn't necessarily dig into those like in a really interesting way. It felt very surface, very just like, yeah, here's a story. Harry Styles wasn't as terrible as I thought he would be, but I get it helps that the main character is not, he's not the main character, he's just the kind of focal point of everyone else's stuff. Let me show you how far I got. I did not finish writing up October, but I did finish like sticking everything in. This boy's getting chunky, but there's so many pages left. This was from his last day at his old job. When we went to Stourhead, and we had a little day out in Bristol, went to Bosco Pizzeria. We went to see Dara O'Brien, and to New Malden we went to a K barbecue. White Collar Factory. Oh, this was a work event. What else we got in here? Food from Epsom, sushi. There was like a day out. We went to Covent Garden with Max's parents and grandpa, and that was really lovely. And then yeah, Brighton SEO, and this is where I need to fill in the writing part. Going up to visit my parents for my dad's birthday. We went to Chatsworth House where they film Pride and Prejudice. They use it for Pemberley. We went for Vietnamese with Max's family, and then Halloween. Last night while I was chopping up stuff to go in my journal, I also made like a little Christmas tea advent for this spread, just to like make it a bit more cohesive, because I just was not really enjoying the vibes of just like sticking them in, but this kind of actually brings it together.